It's set in the South Blue. All of you open your eyes. You're lying shipwrecked on a beach of an abandoned island. You remember a typhoon hitting your ship and completely decimating it. Some of you have wounds and scars sort of covering your bodies, and you feel a bit dizzy as you open your eyes and see fragments of discarded ships thrown about the beach. Should we first introduce Tekking, who is the captain? I'll bring up his little guy.
So my character is William, and Emanon is my last name, which it's a joke if you'd see that. But anyway, so I'm a rogue. I'm a swashbuckler rogue. You know, that's from like an extra book that's from Xanathar's. I'm a charlatan. Basically, I just wander from town to town, island to island, and, you know, perform various card tricks. I'm a swindler, so to speak. Probably the big thing that I did is there was one town I was in and there was a lord there, and I'm like, ooh, well, that's easy pickings, and I ran afoul of him and some other characters as well that really just want me dead in my head on a pike. So, yeah.
How old is your character again?
I put myself as like the same, like probably like 28.
28, yeah. Roughly, yeah. He's a swindler. He's also the captain of the crew. He's Captain William.
Yes, I'm a Captain William.
Sort of by the fact that nobody else wanted to be the captain.
It is quite a bit of responsibility, but I do believe that I can guide my mates to victory. Apparently not, because we're shipwrecked on a damn island, so I didn't do my job right.
I'll do this. Okay, let's go over to Two Spooky's character now.
Alrighty. So, I am Verona, aged 22. I recently decided to become a pirate after, I'm not going to go too into the backstory of my character here, but let's just say that my father used to be a Marine captain, and some bad stuff happened to him. And now I'm trying to find the truth of why he was slain. And I'm also the navigator of the crew. Not a very good one. I'm a fighter role. I specialize in ranged attacks, but I'm not that great.
Nobody is right now. And then next we've got Lost Pause. Noble, your character. Duros.
Sure. Hello, welcome. My name is Duros. I am a former knight, and I try to protect the people. But one unfortunate day, when I was doing my duty and trying to protect the peace, I was betrayed by the Navy itself. Cut down, scarred, left for dead. And now I wish to protect the people of my own volition by becoming a pirate, because the Navy itself is, well, one thing that cannot be changed and will always be the same, but the pirate has a free life, and I wish to seek out my own free life and do what I wish to do.
Well, perfect. You did a fucking first character. Applause. And then finally, Briggs.
What up, everybody? I'm Ragnar. I'm a 43-year-old barbarian. I'm pretty good at swinging an axe, chop a lot of wood. I'm going to probably be the shipwright of the crew since I built a lot of houses back in my day. I'm trying to start a new life at sea and go on a cool adventure with the boys. I'm a tall barbarian who's not the smartest, although I am smart in a few things. But I know nothing of the world, so I'm hoping to learn more.
And that's the crew. So you guys immediately wake up after a typhoon hitting your ship. You see the beach is strewn with dead bodies. Some of them being like pirates that you had helping you on your ship, you know, like lesser pirates. They're dead now. They're all fucking dead. But you also see remnants of
Jimmy.
Lots and lots of like Navy bodies scattering the beach as well. Most of them also dead. But as you look up, you see a sort of wounded girl. She's got like frizzy pink hair, but like a black hood and a black cloak. And she lays on the ground, bounded in rope. And directly above her, a man dressed in Navy uniform has one foot pressed against her, like her face, and is holding a pistol up against her. He also looks wounded. It looks like he's got a bit of like wood chips sticking out of his arm. Behind him stands another man also holding his gun. And you can sort of hear him vaguely in the distance. And he's yelling, I know we have to take you back alive, but I ain't afraid to shoot. If you cause me any more problems, I'll just report it as a naval accident. So don't move, I swear.
Decide.
I'm the captain. I'm like, okay, so we're all together then. Like everybody, like Rick is dead. Over random pirate, he was dead. Is like we'll mourn him later. But it's
as you start running towards the pink-haired
Yeah.
girl, the man immediately notices you and sticks his gun up and points at you and goes, "You! I don't know who you are. How did you survive the typhoon?" And you can see him physically quivering as he's doing it.
All right, so I'm okay.
So, from your point of view, he's not a very high-ranking member of the Navy, you notice, by his uniform, and clearly whoever was in charge of his boat is dead.
Can I get a general age range on this kid?
He's 19, he's ginger, he's got freckles running across his face.
Okay.
And he's very skinny, scrawny guy. And he has another Navy officer behind him, a Navy man behind him, who looks less scared, but he has a huge piece of wood in his leg. So he's it almost looks like he's fading in and out of consciousness a little bit.
All right, I'm not really going to care about that guy right now because he's like a Marine. He's he's brutally wounded. I'm more worried about the situation at hand. So I'm going to stop. I'm not going to go any further. I'm going to kind of not grab my flintlock, but I'm just going to put my hand kind of close to it.
Yeah.
And just be like, oh, okay, there. It's all right. Just we're right now. I think we all need to calm down. I think.
I am calm. Are you kidding me? I'm the calmest I've ever been. He's not calm.
Yeah, I could tell. Okay. I'm gonna look back at my crew. And just because I'm guessing.
Hey, Verona, I think you gotta get behind him.
My head. I said go left, Ragnar. I don't know what you were thinking.
Are we all grouped together? Are we all kind of grouped together?
I guess we're all grouped together. I'd probably up the. Yeah, I'll be up
All right,
William.
let's roll with that. I'm gonna whisper over at Duras. I'm like, hey, could you just sneak a little bit around this guy? Just
You're gonna ask Duras to sneak.
Sorry, let me.
Fucking
I have a head injury. I'm very busy right now.
Yes, I will very gladly sneak around in my loud clanging armor.
All right.
I won't notice a thing.
All right, Duros, do you want to try?
You're gonna make me actually try to sneak?
Do you want to disobey an order?
You don't have to do it. You don't have to do it. You could be like, maybe.
You know
I
what?
shouldn't do
YOLO,
that.
man. I do want to save her. I feel like I would just probably rush the guy at this point, but yeah, I'll do what my captain says. I will gladly sneak.
You have disadvantage. You got a 4, which is shit. Obviously. So Duros, you're like, yes, Captain. And you take a step. And as you take a step, your entire armor rattles ding, 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 ding.
Okay.
The guy turns to you, seeing you take that step, sees you as a threat, and immediately fires his gun off. What is your armor class? Okay, he fires your gun, but it pings up against your armor and flies off into the distance.
As he fires, can I shoot? Can I try non-lethally? I'm not aiming for his head, but can I try to fire at his shoulder or his leg or something?
Yeah, go ahead. Do you want to fire a shot?
Okay, all right. I'm gonna fire a shot. That was my plan all along. I distracted him.
You hit him. So do you want to do damage?
I don't want to kill the guy.
Yeah.
I want to shoot him in his arm or his leg, or just knock him back off the ground.
Do you want to still do the damage anyway to see how much? There you go. You did 12.
There we go.
So
damn.
you shoot him non-lethally in the leg, but it's such a massive blow in his fucking leg, he falls unconscious.
I'm like, oh, I'm sorry, bro. I really didn't mean to do that.
Goes,
okay.
Oh, my leg!
I'm like, I'm sorry. I didn't mean for him to have that much pain, but at the same time, I'm like, All right, let's go check on the girl.
The marine behind the marine behind him, who's now sort of slumped on the ground, gets out his pistol and goes, "You son of a bitch. I don't know what you did to little old Jenkins, but you're not going near this girl. I've sworn my life to escort this one." He's heavily breathing. It looks like he's on the verge of passing out already anyway.
Oh, God. All right.
So, as Duros was making his ultimate distraction over here,
Yes.
I would like to have been moving the opposite direction so nobody's paying attention to me with my stealth. Am I able to do that?
Yeah, you can do a stealth.
All right.
You
In
actually
my
good at it.
distractionness and my clangingness, everyone is paying attention to me.
Verona, you're so sneaky that nobody could fucking see you, not even your teammates. They think you might have just abandoned them.
So during all that, obviously collected myself from the wreckage a little bit, kind of figuring out what's going on, and I've got my my rifle just kind of aimed at the guy in the back who's lifted up his gun.
Yeah.
Just in case. I'm not ready to fire quite yet.
Okay.
But
Oh
that's
shit,
where
where
I'm
did
at.
Verona go?
You got it ready.
I'm over here, Ragnar. Shh. Nobody knows.
Your voice.
Okay. Yeah, so he's holding his gun up to you, going like, I will shoot, I swear to God.
I heard words from God, so I will slowly approach the Navy.
Oh God, here we go.
Don't get any closer. And you can see him sort of fading in and out.
Yeah, I'm gonna point my gun at him too, and I'm just gonna be like, you just calm down. You should just don't try it. This isn't gonna end well for you. You should just lay there, don't move.
Do you want to do a
okay.
persuasion for that?
Yes, I
To
will.
try and convince him.
I will try.
If it doesn't work, I'll charge him, Captain.
Duly noted. We may have to take that on. Because I don't think I was very persuasive.
You're not very persuasive. You got an 8. So he goes, the fuck are you talking about? If I put my gun down, you would just shoot me like you shot Jenkins.
I'm not going to shoot anyone. Hey, Duros.
Can you stab him?
No,
I
I
will-
don't.
Yes,
I'm not-
Duros will gladly charge this man and broadside him across his face to knock him clean unconscious.
Normally, I'm perfectly fine with shooting a marine dog in the face, but he's kind of already bleeding out. I would feel bad. I mean, he's not. Just make sure he can't hurt anybody here. Take the gun away from him, you know?
Sure. Yes, Duros will go up to him and basically just rip the pistol out and knock him down. I guess that's the way.
Okay.
I wanna
You don't
do.
have. He's already down. I mean,
Yeah. Oh, I thought did you knock him down?
No, this guy, the other guy's unconscious. This is the guy that was behind him and is on the like sitting on the ground because his leg is wounded.
Okay.
So yeah, you could just fucking. I mean, you can knock him completely prone.
Yeah, I'll just knock him. I'll just go up. I will go up to him and knock him in the noggin. Just pop. Just knock him down.
All right, just for that, do you just want to do a strength check? He will try and fire at you, but again, your armor is so good and he's so shit.
Yeah,
He has.
I will do a strength check.
He will have
So I just hit the
disadvantage.
stealth?
That's good enough. I mean, you got a crit. Fuck it. You did what you did.
Did I accidentally
God.
split his skull open?
oh wow.
So
you go to rip the gun.
whilst he does that, he is gonna. Whilst you do that, he is gonna try and. Holy shit. So you charge at him, and in that moment, all of a sudden, his mind becomes clear, and he hears the voice of like his father from many years ago. When you're about to die, Lawrence, remember this. You aim direct for the head. You can do it. He pulls out his gun, like time slows down for him. A bullet fires out from his gun. He shoots you. The bullet doesn't quite hit your head. It pierces your arm and pierces you through the chest as you knock him down. Blood is now gushing out of your wound.
So much for a crit roll.
He then
No.
you both critted.
Oh.
All right, I think I'm gonna use. I shouldn't do that in that voice. I'm gonna use persuasion.
Oh no, he's unconscious.
Oh, he's unconscious.
Yeah,
The moment-
I knocked his ass
Yeah,
out.
this
I
gun
was, I thought he
fired.
just got knocked down. I was gonna be like, all right, this is a bad situation.
He
here.
fired off the gun right before he got charged. Then he got hit and he got knocked out unconscious. Now he is unconscious. You got 2 unconscious Marines, and then you have a girl who's sort of now squirming in the ropes. She can't quite get up. And
Okay. All right. Okay. So, like, Ragnar, you go take care of Duros to make sure he's not bleeding out. Does anybody else have an attitude today? I shout out to like all the other Marines that are. Is anyone else gonna try to shoot us today? I'm like,
there's like
Girls, brother. Okay.
I've had worse. I've been stabbed many times and left for dead. This is but a flesh wound. It's
oh,
not
he's
a big
fine.
deal.
Okay, he's still doing. He's good. He's
So a guy in the shipwreck over there, he sort of lifted his hand and he goes, hold up. Hello, my name is,
I just fire my flintlock in the air, and I'm just like, you know.
I will stay down. Just please don't shoot me. I'm gonna crawl away now. Please, I'm gonna
No,
go.
just
I'm gonna live a life. I'm gonna live a life life on this abandoned island.
Where you're at, kid. If you move, we just gotta make everything figured out here.
No,
okay, actually,
All right. I'm gonna move my sights over to this kid now.
Oh, I know. I swear to God. I swear to no. Listen, I've I can just like I can make a little wooden hut for myself here, drink coconut juice for the rest of my life. Just don't fucking kill me, please. I was gonna say I have a wife, but I'm too young for that. Nobody actually has ever loved me. But
please, someone tell this kid to shut the hell up.
This kid's voice is
Shut the hell up.
Should I go over and smack him in the head?
Okay. Actually, no.
You know what?
Hey, sorry guys. I'm actually dead. Pretend that this was a dream. And he puts his head down and pretends to be dead.
Oh shit, he died.
As long as he shuts his cornhole, I'm fine with this. Okay. All right. So watch my back so nobody else tries to shoot me. I'm gonna go over and check on this girl. Okay.
I got you, Captain.
Thank you. All right.
You,
so I'm
you,
gonna
you
go
walk over to the.
I'm using this dead man's clothes to heal your wound.
So.
Put it down on your chest.
I don't think that's how it works, but thanks for the...
Oh shit, he's not dead! Moved a little.
All right, so I'm gonna go. Is she lying on the ground?
She's tied up, lying on the ground. She's conscious
Okay.
though.
All right, I'm gonna approach her. I'm gonna kneel down and I'm just gonna say, all right, please tell me you're not part of this group.
What the fuck does it look like? Please, if you're gonna do anything, just untie me already.
Yeah, okay, I will. I have like a knife on me, so I'm just gonna untie her.
You untie her, and she immediately springs up and like brushes the dirt off her. Now you can see her standing up. She's wearing like leather armor, but with like a silver shoulder plate on her shoulder.
Okay.
She's got a cloak that covers up like her head and her ears and stuff. You could just see a bit of pink frizzy hair sticking out and her face, and she's also got bright pink eyes as well.
All right. So
she's
stand
quite
up.
small as well. She's about, I'd say 5'2", 5'3".
Oh, okay, cool. So I stand up. I put my knife away after I cut her loose, and I'm like, so interesting day, has it not been?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, definitely. How can I tell you guys aren't just gonna kill me right here, right now? I have been through a lot.
I'll give you a really quick test on that. Are you going to talk my ear off like other pieces of shit today?
No, I mean, I can't.
I shout over her as I'm shouting directly at the other Marine when I'm saying that.
The Marine goes, I am so sorry.
Yeah, I'm sure you are. Like, as long as you don't do that, we should be on good terms.
So she like puts her fists up, and you notice that she's got gloves over her fists. But they're quite like, the gloves are kind of like bulging slightly. The gloves look way too big for her hands. Like you'd imagine she would have smaller hands than what the gloves display.
Okay.
And she's just like, please, listen, I've had a really rough week. I've been through so much, and this is the one good thing that's happened so far. I don't want you guys to come and fuck this up.
Well, I don't know how good it would be. Our ship is destroyed, and there's like death like everywhere. Like, do you see Rick over there? Rick's dead. So,
my best friend.
I mean, I'm glad you're alive, I guess. I mean, you know what? We should probably go check to see how much like food and stuff we have salvaged from this if we're going to be on a deserted island.
You guys got any ale?
Yeah,